Hey guys, welcome back to your weekly skate news video, and today we got a few things to talk about. First of all, of course, we got a new episode of the weekly grind. We also got another sneak peek into season 4, and we got some new missions and tasks in the game itself. But as usual, we're gonna start with the weekly grind episode. So this is the last episode in season 3, because next week on June 2nd, season 4 will start. And that also means that we got another sneak peek into season 4. So after getting the first details on lighting changes a couple of weeks ago, here again, the side-by-side comparison, what it looked like in season 3 now, or what it looks like in season 3 now, and what it will look like in season 4, just in case you missed this. It will get a little bit brighter and different time of day. And then last week we also got an announcement that the community park in Hedgemont will change. So it will change its location, but it will also change its design and how it's built. So it will move from the area next to the building or next to the skyscraper, where it is right now, onto the water between the pillars of this bridge that is still under construction. And the design will change as well, so it will look more realistic, more real world inspired. That's what they're writing. So they shaped this new park based on player feedback. That's what they're saying as well. And we also got a short interview here in the grind episode with world design director Elliot. I'm not reading through the full thing, but I'm going to sum up what Elliot says. So in season 3, they have quietly overhauled all of the parks in Gullcrest, in the warehouse park, and they went through every single one of them and redesigned them, but they haven't done a big announcement. But they just quietly changed them and then checked how well it did land with the players and how much more it is actually skated, or maybe not, but it did work out. And the park has been skated more and been used more by players. So now they take these learnings and try to redesign the park in Hedgemont in a similar way. So what they've done is that they reduced the overall size and complexity of all of the parks that we can expect to see at this location. They focused on smaller spaces, and they expanded the skate park build kit that their designers have, so they can probably choose from more assets that they want to use when building these skate parks. And while we're looking at this clip right here, where you can see how the skate park in Hedgemont has improved, we can see that there is smoke coming from the stadium in Brixwich. This is actually something I have not spotted when I talked about this clip in the last video, but Chemo's Mind spotted it and then shared it in the comments below this video, so shout out to Chemo. And what we can see right here is that there is an open sign on the stadium. I believe above it says San Van and then says open. So I think that here they're teasing that the stadium will open with season 4. And this is actually not the only way they're teasing it. Well, it is pretty much confirmed actually, because what we got in the game itself are new missions and new tasks. Well, the tasks are not so much connected to season 4, but they're quite interesting. They're kept in a riddle style. So if you like this kind of stuff, be sure to look into this. You can unlock 500 ticks and a deck when you complete those tasks. And if you should be struggling with one or more of those riddles, I've also already done a full video where I went over all of them, so you can check this out as well. It's in the info box right now. However, what we also got is a new mission that should be automatically activated when you start into the game, where you need to help preparing a big event in Brixwich by collecting music and removing empty cans. And then later on, they also confirm that this new event will be happening in 1 week, and it's inside the stadium. So this basically confirms what we already thought the whole time, that the stadium in Brixwich will open for season 4 and that the new area is the inside of the stadium. And what we got as well as a short sneak peek to season 4 is a short clip showing a finger flip. So this is basically what one version of a finger flip will look like in season 4, but there will be a lot of variety and there will be different ones, of course, but we will for sure learn everything that we need to know about season 4 tomorrow, because that's when the full season 4 blog and details will drop, at least according to the weekly calendar. And what we got as well is a video contest that is running right now, and I forgot to share it actually in my last video. So a little reminder, we got this video contest going right now that is called Have You Seen Him? And there we got this poster right here with a description of a person and a location where this person walks around. And what you need to do is that you need to find him, do a trick, emote or whatever, and then do a clip of this. And then you can share it, and the top 15 clips that are selected from the devs will each receive a Year 5 skate deck, which is this one right here with the seagull robot, whatever it is. And here are the requirements that you need to complete or that you need to follow. So if you want to send something in, be sure to follow those requirements, otherwise you will basically disqualify yourself. And you have to send this in via skate.game/reels. I'm gonna put this link in the description below, so you can just click on it and upload your clip. And then lastly, as always, we have the known issues list, and as if this one isn't long enough already, there have been quite a few additions to this. So the last one we had was that some Season 3 tasks are incorrectly translated in different languages. And all of those right here were added within the last week. So what's new is that some players are unable to export an MP4 format. Workaround for PC only is that using WebM when exporting should work. Then players can get soft locked when using the replay editor. Trophy progress is getting stuck despite meeting the requirements for without footy it's fiction. Players sometimes get stuck in a loading screen when fast traveling. Party members are not able to start challenges after they cancel a travel queue. Reverts sometimes cause the skater to look in the wrong direction. Automatic reverts sometimes over-rotate beyond 180 degrees. Grinds sometimes fail to lock in. Roll-ins activate unintentionally. Roll-ins take priority over grinding on a lip. Drop-ins sometimes cause the back truck to get stuck, causing a slam. Skaters animation stutter or bail when landing a hippie jump while in the air. And skaters lose momentum during a hippie jump if you tuck into a ball. So quite a lot of things that need to be fixed. Hopefully with the update next week. We will get, I believe, the patch notes on Monday, so I hope that we will see a lot of those issues being fixed in this patch, because this list, it shouldn't be this long, honestly. However, one bug that they have fixed via backend update, or probably with a small update that we got this week, it was probably this update. So what they have fixed is a bug that prevented players from completing the export a video clip task in week 3 and week 11. Those experiencing this issue should restart the game and then hop back on the board. The task should automatically complete. But unfortunately, there's one bug with one of the riddle tasks that I have mentioned before, and this is the one with the car roof. There seems to be a bug, they are aware of this, and they want to deploy a fix soon, whenever soon is. It might be during the night, it might be in the next few hours, maybe it's in the next few days. I don't know when it is, but like I said in the video where I go over all of those riddles, I'm gonna let you know in a comment below this video once this got fixed and if there are any changes to this task. But yeah, that was it for today. These were all the news that we had for this week so far. Season 4 blogs dropping tomorrow, so I will go over this as well, of course. And if you enjoyed this video right here and you want to stay tuned for more content like this, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye!